Hey guys, what's going on? Gigi here. Thank you so much for joining me for another collective energy reading. If you're new, please subscribe. I want to thank all of you guys that are subscribed, liking my videos and commenting on them, for being here and supporting the channel. I really love and appreciate you guys. Please do me a favor, like the video before you leave. It would mean the world to me, and it would also send me your energy so I can pick up on it. If you guys need to contact me or are interested in anything that I offer, it'll all be down in the description box below. Just remember, guys, this is a collective energy reading, so please take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and place yourself in the reading where you belong, please and thank you. Gigi's not a therapist, however, I am here as your friend with messages from Spirit, His angels, my ancestors, loved ones, and spirit guides that have ascended to the highest white light to help me communicate with energies that have something to say. So with that being said, please just enjoy the reading for what it is. Sit back and relax and enjoy. Grab some popcorn and a drink. This is going to be a good one, I think. So today's timeline update, it is April 8th, 2022. It is 4:47 p.m. on my table today. We're going to do something a little different. I did it in the reading you're going to see before this. I did that before and it worked out really well. So on the table we have archangels, we have angels and ancestors, soul's journey, the tarot, my handwritten deck, as well as the zodiac. So let's just get some sage and see what's going on. Yes, by the way, every Friday night at 7:30 I'm in California, so in Pacific Standard Time I host a live reading. I'm going to have one tonight, and also on the 16th of April I will also be at Berners Merced again for another pop-up shop. This is my third one, so it's going really well. I'd really love to see you guys all there, so come on by if you can. Holy Spirit, please come down with your angels, my ancestors, loved ones, and spirit guides that have ascended to your highest white light to protect and guide me through this reading for our growing collective. Please allow me to channel clear, honest, and precise messages, Holy Spirit, and cast all the darkness that may be lingering, evil eyes, evil intentions, spell work, and all of that black magic that may be surrounding us. Please cast it all back to hell where it belongs and protect us with your divine white light. Thank you so much. I love and appreciate you. Sorry, there's something lingering and I don't like it. So let's just see what the zodiac energy is for this reading, and let's get going, guys. All right, Holy Spirit, what is the zodiac energy for this reading, please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Libra, one more, please, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. We have Neptune for Pisces. On the bottom, we have Mercury, Gemini, and Virgo. Pisces, Libra, Gemini, and Virgo. Oops, upside down. We have water, air, and earth. All right, so how I'm going to do this is I'm going to pick one card. I'm going to shuffle and get one card from this deck. This is my archangels, my angels and ancestors, and my soul's journey. That's going to give us the baseline of what this reading is going to be like. Then we're going to use the tarot to get some more information, and then we're going to use the message cards to see what's going on. There's Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, I'd like to ask for your specific protection around this reading, around me and the collective during this reading. I feel something dark lingering, something that's throwing me off. It's been throwing me off for about an hour, so please, Archangel Michael, protect us during this reading. Please protect me as I channel this energy. Archangel Gabriel, are you with me? Absolutely, always. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Metatron's here as well. I see you. Thank you for being here. All right, what do you got for me, Spirit, through your angels? One card, please, Spirit. Okay. That's it, just one. All right, we have Archangel Chamuel. Open your heart to give and receive love. Your essence is love. All right, let's see what the angels and ancestors have to say. See, here's the thing I'm getting from this. I've seen this card and I'm seeing it in a different way right now. You see how this, it says, open your heart to give and receive love. You're an essence of love. But you see how it's like pouring out in between his hands? Don't pour your heart out to somebody that may not deserve it. See, the thing is energy vampires are a real thing. Okay? And you may be a vessel of love. You may be the essence of love. However, if you're giving too much to the wrong people, it's literally going to drain you to the point of like making you crazy and having you toe the line of your divinity because you're so overwhelmed and burnt out. Okay? What else we got, Spirit? One card from the angels and ancestors, please, Holy Spirit. I see one of my spirit guides joining me. That's a whole lot, but we'll take it. Okay. Okay. We have the High Priestess that came out first. Divine Feminine, you are the essence of love. Your essence is of love, okay? You have mystic powers, and Spirit's asking you to trust in those instincts, those mystic powers, and all of the things that you have, because right now you may be shown or given an opportunity to exchange that energy that you have with people that are like-minded, that can help bring you abundance. So right now, Spirit's asking you to take charge of your life with authority. Stop giving too much. Stop pouring your heart out to people who just aren't available to accept it the way it needs to be accepted, and is only taking it for themselves and not replenishing it. Okay, because it's burning you out. I can tell. Okay, so with that being said, it's time to take charge of your life with authority. Trust in your instincts. Know when you need to take a break. Understand that if you harness your mystic powers for the good, and you learn who you can and should give your love and attention to, you will receive the same in return. Okay? Exchange energy to create abundance with like-minded people who are there to contribute, who are there to give as well as receive. Okay, because it will help you on your path to your abundance. If you're just giving and 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 nothing's coming back, and you're feeling so depleted and so exhausted and so tired that you just want to give up, it's not worth it. It's not worth it, because you are literally going to toe the line of your divinity to the point where you're going to hurt somebody or yourself, and it's most likely going to be yourself by not caring for yourself the way you need to. So it's time for you to take charge with your life with authority, but with kindness, with gentleness, with love. But you can love everyone, but don't love everyone to the point where you're pouring your heart out all the time and it's not being replenished. Okay, let's see what Soul's Journey wants to say. Let's get some more information. There's somebody's evil eye headed your way. It could also be causing some serious problems for you too. Negative energy surrounding you. Like, I was picking up on this for about an hour. I just felt so overwhelmed for some reason. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, we were having a pretty good day. Everything was fine. And then all of a sudden, it was like my son was like fit and tantrum all the time. He had a decent nap, and it was just like I felt like literally all of my life was being sucked out of my eyeballs. And it's not normal like that for me, not so much anymore. And it's just like, this doesn't feel like something that's mine. So that's why I came to my table. I sent him off with his dad, and I'm just like, I need to see what's going on. So Divine Feminine, this is your reading, okay? Take charge of your life. Trust your instincts. Understand that you're about to be put into a situation where you can exchange your energy for abundance. But like I said, there's evil eyes. I see envy. They may very well be, and there may be people out there that are very well envious of your divine gifts, whatever they may be. I want to put that there too, because I feel like that's important. What else do you have for me from here, Spirit? They could be envying you, which is why they're sending you evil eyes. because of how much love you give to people. The thing is it could very well, all that darkness that may be surrounding you may be trying your patience. Like I said, for the last hour, I've seen, I can totally get what's going on. Like, I was picking up on it, and it's so hard for me to just come and sit at my table when I need to, because of the fact that I have a 3-year-old that requires special attention. So, and I'm the only parent in the house most of the time, and when his dad gets home, you know, he's able to take over, so I can scurry myself in here and sit down and figure out what's going on the bottom of the deck. See, the thing is they may be messing with you, okay? The thing is that they may be working with energy, moon magic and energy. See, why does this keep coming up? They may be manipulating your energy, which may be messing with your imagination, putting stuff in your head that shouldn't be there. Could be trying your patience because you're like so overwhelmed with what you're seeing in your head, trying to live your daily life and deal with what's going on in your head. You may very well be feeling a certain kind of way. It's all because these people have evil eyes being sent your way because of their envy, and it could be messing with your happiness too. Okay, so you should be creative about how you handle this. Okay, if you feel overwhelmed and you just need to get out of the house and stay out of the house for a while. Go find your happiness wherever it is. If if it means getting out of the house and going on a little mini retreat, go. Okay, stop worrying. Stop worrying about it. Stop worrying about all the things that may be lingering and just go have some fun. Go have some fun so you can be ready to exchange energy with people that are like-minded with you, that are going to create some serious abundance. Okay? That may trigger your imagination to get you onto a project that may very well bring you a whole lot of this. Okay? So, I want to see what's going on in the tarot. Now, I'm going to say this again, and I'm going to say this until I know these cards like the back of my hand. I'm still learning tarot. I really should get another deck of cards that have the meaning on it, but there is no manga deck that has this artwork that have those meanings, so I use the book. So I just wanted to give you guys a heads up, okay? So, let's see what the tarot has to say on this matter for you, High Priestess. Divine Feminine. Don't let no sea witches and their envious nonsense affect you, my friend. You know what you need to do. You've been doing your shadow work. Do it. Get to your abundance and get there and be proud of yourself, because you're destined for something great. Okay, they may have twin flame envy. They may have divine blessings envy. There's just envy all over the damn place here, and they may just be miserable in their own life, so they want to manipulate energy to mess with your happiness, mess with your head, mess with your patience and all of your divinity, because they're miserable in their own life. So let's see what the divine has to say through the tarot. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Knight of Wands kind of in the cocked position. We have the Seven of Cups. We have, thank you, Spirit, we have the Chariot in reverse. We have Cancer energy. One more card, please, Spirit. Yeah, there's definitely some envy. There's definitely some envy. And we have the Six of Cups. Thank you so much, Spirit. Let me get the book, and let's find out exactly what Spirit wants us to know. Okay, the Knight of Wands is a knight is more of, okay. The Knight of Wands is driven by a passionate quest he's very excited about and focused on achieving this one thing. Everything else fades into insignificance, sometimes out of necessity, sometimes sacrifices have to be made. On the other hand, it is very likely that the goal will be achieved, but there is the danger that other things, perhaps equally important, may be neglected. This charming knight will have plenty of supporters, but his tunnel vision may cause him to not give them the proper acknowledgement. See, is that what you're looking for, is acknowledgement? No. It's like she's trying to pinch a nerve with this divine feminine to basically make her lose her patience with people that hold serious importance, to kind of break up relationships, ruin relationships. And the thing is because she's using magic to manipulate the energy surrounding this divine feminine, it's messing with her head. And the thing is now you're being made aware. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. Any other readers out there that have any suggestions on how I can go about learning these cards and retaining the meanings to make this go easier and faster? Because, you know, this is in reverse. You are blessed with a lot of choices, which can sometimes feel like a curse because you can't have them all. Some of the options are realistic, achievable. Others are imaginary possibilities, fantasies that are less likely to manifest. Still others may be fears that can lead down to unhappiness, unfulfilling paths. All the alternatives tug at your heart in some ways, making the decision even more difficult. Take a step back and get a larger view. Bring some logic and rational analysis to give some perspective to your emotional responses. See, the thing is how I'm feeling from this is that this person may know your drive and dedication. They may very well be stalking you. They may very well be doing whatever they can to throw shade. They may be doing whatever they can to throw you off your pedestal. The thing is now you are being made aware, Divine Feminine, that this person is envious of your drive. This person is envious of what you're doing, and they're doing anything and everything they can with what they know how to do, being a freaking bruja, okay, and messing with you and and everything that you're trying to do. Now, here's the thing. Before we get into all of this, okay, we're going to get into that. The thing is what you need to do is when you feel a certain kind of way, you need to stop everything that's going on and you need to retreat and recharge if you're able. If you're not able, keep it cool, calm, and collected until you're able to remove yourself from whatever situation you're in and retreat, go into hermit mode because this is only going to last so long. Okay, this is only going to last so long, and it may just be because of where the moon is in its cycle and the fact that this person is possibly using moon magic. Okay, so understand that this person is envious of what you're capable of doing. That you trust your instincts. You possibly have some way of, we see here, you have harnessed, you have mystic powers that you've harnessed. That you have an intuition, an instinct and intuition that you trust. And the fact is this person is trying to mess with your abundance, your happiness, your everything, okay? Because they're miserable in their own situation, because they're envious of your situation. If you're in this is a twin flame channel. You may very well be in a twin flame journey. You may we already see that you're a high priestess, possibly working hand in hand with the Holy Spirit. They're envious of all that you are. Okay, and they're doing anything and everything with evil eyes and black magic and spell work that they're doing. Okay, they're doing anything and everything they can to try to throw you off. Don't let them. In reverse, am I waiting for someone else to decide for me? Do I doubt my own abilities, or do I doubt my choice? What skill would I need to gain before I'm ready? It's not that. She's trying to make you doubt your own abilities, trying to make you feel a certain kind of way, trying to possibly make fake accounts to say, if you're posting pictures or if you're on a different kind of platform, and she's possibly making up fake profiles to try to say things to throw you off, to see if you know what you're saying, or if she's throwing shade on pictures you're posting, or whatever the case may be. They're trying to make, she is trying to make you doubt your own abilities, trying to make you out to be a phony, and that's not the case, or trying to make you feel shitty about yourself, whatever. The Six of Cups is right there. Let's see. Okay, so this is Spirit's way of giving you some advice here. Small but heartfelt acts of kindness can change the vibration of a situation, creating a ripple effect of sweetness. This heart can represent either a current act or a memory of a past experience when you gave or received such a gift. Whatever it is, the person giving the blessing is without gall or agenda except for making someone happy. There's no danger or anything to worry about. Accept the gift without suspicion, or if you're if you're taking an action, make it one of kindness. Okay, I'm going to take, like I said, I'm going to take this as guidance. If you're feeling out of sorts, if you're feeling out of whack, do something sweet and kind for somebody. Bake them a cake. Take them to a movie. Take them out for ice cream. Go out and play at the park. If it's like for your children, if your kids are getting under your skin and you don't, take them out to the park, get them out of the house, get them out into nature and get them out into the sunshine and burn off some of that energy, because it may just sweeten the situation to where you can get through it until you can have that time of rest for yourself. Find some happiness. It's right here on top of happiness, okay? You're going to need a lot of patience to get through whatever's going on, and it may just last another week to 2 weeks, possibly until after the full moon. I mean, the full moon's going to be in Libra, okay? I think Pisces was, I don't know, there was something going on with Neptune today. I saw it. Pisces, where's my phone? I'm not even going to get into it because I don't remember where I saw it, but Pisces might be in something, or I think Mercury might have been in Pisces. So there, check out the transits of the planets and see where everything is, because if Pisces was in Mercury, and Mercury is, I mean, it's right there. Mercury is the planet of communication, you know, so you may need to be working and focusing on your emotions and communicating about your emotions and how you handle it. So, all right, let's see if there's anything else from the tarot. Don't let this get to you. Learn how to use your communication skills. Get yourself into balance. Don't be, you know, you may be weighing something out, possibly ending something or starting something. The thing is you have to look at weigh out the situation. If you want to end something, list out the pros and cons of what it would be of ending that situation. If you want to start something, weigh out the pros and cons of what you would need to start something else. Weigh it out. See if it's what your heart really wants and you're not just taking on too much. Because the thing is, if you start focusing on one thing in particular and you start neglecting those around you that really need you, you may end a situation that may very well be where you really truly want to be, and you're going to make it something where you regret it. And it's all because of the planetary alignments and somebody else messing around. We have the Queen of Wands out here. You are the Queen of Wands. Passionate, fierce woman that could take it how it is, flip it, switch it, reverse. You're a passionate person. You're the Queen of Wands. I want to read her little whatever. I want to read her guidance. Let's do that. I'm going to read her stuff. The Queen of Wands understands and wields her personal power. She draws strength and confidence from her will and does so with charm and grace, which attracts a lot of admiration. While very self-determined, she is not self-centered and wants to inspire others to experience their own inner power and will, whether they are ready to do so or not. In this sense, she can sometimes push or control others with the best of intentions, but with complete disregard for their anxiety. Advice: know who you are and the full extent of your personal power and use it wisely. By acting from a place of power, you encourage others to do the same. Okay? So that's who you are. Just be careful about being too pushy. That could be part of this, you know, lack of patience, you know, like you know what you need to be doing, just do it. Like, let's shit or get off the pot already. That could be part of that. Okay? So just be very careful. Be careful about how you push people. You don't want to push them so much you push them away, okay? Whoa. Wow. Spirit's saying that's the truth. I'm just going to say it like that. Spirit's saying that's the truth. We've got the Three of Wands in reverse. We got the Five of Wands in reverse. We have Strength. We have Leo out on the table. I am a Leo. When I see this, I think Leo, but it can be any of the fire signs, okay? Or it could just be you're harnessing the power of the Queen of Wands. So let's see what Spirit has to say here. You have to be, first of all, you have to be strong. You need to have truth. You need to be truthful about your feelings. You need to be able to communicate your feelings, and you need to have courage and strength to get through this. You got to dig deep to get through this one. This one is a doozy. And the thing is Is the High Priestess getting through it? For the most part, decently. Knowing when they overstep, taking time when they need to, resting more, and just disconnecting away from any turbulence. So let's just get into this really quick. I really, like I said, I really wish I could remember these things, but the Three of Wands in reverse: delay, discouragement, bad decisions, or distractions. Well, this dark magic is definitely distracting you. It's definitely causing discouragement, and that's why Spirit's saying you need to have courage to get through this. Do not let this evil, nasty darkness that may be lingering distract you from your ultimate goal. You got a lot of things that you want to do. Okay, you have a lot of things that you want to do, and it's going to cause you a lot of regret if you don't just pump the brakes, take it one moment at a time if you have to. Be strong even when you feel like you're just done, okay? Don't push anybody too hard. Realize that there needs to be truth in what you say, but not what you say, it's how you say it. You gotta be truthful to yourself. You gotta weigh out your options. You do something. If you're feeling overwhelmed and you're feeling discouraged, toss it out to the wind and surrender it to Spirit and go get yourself out there doing something fun. Okay, please. It's going to save you a lot of headache, and it's going to save you a lot of regrets. Oh yeah, I can totally understand hurtful criticism, fighting, and aggression. I can totally tell you when your patience is out the window and you're done and tired and your Spirit confirmation, you can totally be you can be hurtful with your criticism because you're like, I just want this done this way. You know this is the way it needs to be done. It could be the dark side of what the Queen of Wands is. And this person, it may very well know you very well and know where to freaking hit you where it hurts. And she may very well, I'm seeing a she. That's why I keep saying she. She may very well be trying to stab you in the freaking ribs with dark magic, trying to get you to ruin relationships because she is very envious of your life. So be very cautious and be mindful to that, okay? There's definitely there's a page here. Pages are very immature energies, and it's the Page of Swords in reverse, okay? So we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Or no, this is in the upright. Be prepared, be vigilant. Experience has shown that there is, in this situation, trouble brewing. Yeah, somebody's literally messing with dark magic, trying to throw you off your course. Okay, they do not like the fact that you are on the path that you are on, and they're going to do everything and anything they can to get you off your pedestal, so be careful. Being a know-it-all, playing clever but cruel jokes, hurting others to show off. That's kind of how I feel about this woman. What was I saying about the childish energy? See, this energy feels like they may... She's saying she thinks she knows it all, which is why she thinks she deserves to be psychic. I'm getting the heads up, shaking. Yes, yes. I'm a spiritual being, she's telling me. Then why are you messing with dark magic, trying to hurt somebody and throw them out of their happiness and throw them off their course? That's being hella petty. Hella petty. See, I'm coming back to this one. Did she poured her heart out to you, didn't she? Looked at you as a best friend, didn't she? I'm being told on the nose big time. And now you're using that as a cruel joke to try to manipulate somebody and use energy magic to be able to manipulate somebody out of their happiness because of your enviness, your jealousy, and the fact that you are just miserable in your own damn life. The thing is you're messing with a High Priestess. We got Wands out here. We got the Strength. We got Libra. We got Gemini and Virgo. We have Pisces out here. You're messing with the wrong one. You're messing with the High Priestess. You're not going. This person's fighting through this decently enough to where, is she going to lose her divinity? Not at all. You're messing with the wrong one, bro. She knows. She's watching this reading or you're watching this reading. Take it how it is. Flip it, switch it, and reverse it. Take that as confirmation. I don't know if you guys heard that, but it scared the crap out of me. She knows, and she ain't gonna let it happen. So let's see what this has to say. Don't be, I mean, if you can do whatever the hell it is you want. You can continue to stay in this page energy, or you can boss up and become a queen. Okay? You don't have to stay in this negative energy. You can do what you need to do instead of thinking you bad and bougie, and go get yourself to where you need to be to work it out and get yourself on your own path to happiness instead of trying to steal it from somebody else. Yep. Oh yeah. Shallow with the big ego. I can freaking bad and bougie, thinking she know it all. Oh yeah. Shallow with the big ego. She got a big ego. Don't let fear hold you back. The thing is, divine feminine, if whatever fear you may be having about, I don't know, losing abilities, losing friends, losing money, whatever, don't let fear hold you back and keep you from going and striving forward. Do, like I said, weigh out your options. Weigh out your options and be truthful with yourself. Be strong and stand true to what you believe. Don't let somebody else's envy and jealousy and shallow-minded ego affect you, because they're messing with the energy. That, does she have something of yours on the nose big time? What is it? Can I say that? Okay. She has something of yours. And she may be using it to try to affect you. Archangel Michael, I'd like to ask for, I'm going to send a prayer right to you for this feminine. Please, Archangel Michael, please wrap your wings around this divine feminine and protect her from whatever it is this evil bruja is trying to do to her. Please cast all the darkness away. Send it to hell where it belongs, please and thank you. Protect the families of this divine feminine and all the people that she loves. Allow her to get through this with her divinity intact, with her spiritual beliefs intact, and keep God in her, help her keep God in her heart always and forever. Thank you. Want to be tough guy. It's because she thinks she's bad and bougie. She thinks that she's got all that in a bag of chips, man. Like, I'm not even down with that kind of crap. Was she trying to be your friend through the good and the bad and the ugly? Yeah, you already said that she was trying to be your best friend. She thought you were her best friend. Now you're having a light bulb moment, realizing who she is. And the thing is the devil's looking for cracks in your divine armor. And in this case, this divine feminine is being attacked by somebody she looked at as her bestie. Somebody that she may have been there for through the good, the bad, and the ugly. And now you may very well be having a light bulb moment, divine feminine, that you should be very careful with who you pour your heart out to, who you give your energy to, who you love and allow in your life, because if you let this person in willingly, did you know who she was? Not until the end, I'm being told. Did you end the relationship? Very much so, and that could be another reason why this person is being all kinds of hateful. Because she ain't getting the energy from that divine being no more, and her life may just be falling around, crumbling down around her. And now she having a light bulb moment. Open your mind to the impossible. Move it before the opportunity is gone. Close that distance. We're going to set this to the side because this is for something coming out. She is definitely a shady character, watching and stalking. What was I saying? What's she doing now? Yeah, she watching and stalking. She wants to know what you're up to because she wants to throw shade. She might even be, like I said, getting some fake ass freaking profiles and trying to sit there, dislike your stuff, throwing shade, talking noise, trying to make you feel bad about yourself because she's miserable. The thing is you've got people coming that are possibly closing the distance, trying to get to you while you build up that abundance that you're sitting here. Like it says, exchange energy to create abundance. People may be coming from out of the woodwork trying to do that with you while you take charge of your life, because you don't want to lose this opportunity that you may have, and meaning specifically your divine gifts, your divine blessings, and whatever the divine has in store. You don't want to lose out on that opportunity because you got to see what's interfering with your freaking life. This is the last chance for her to ruin you. Yes, why is that? Moon magic. I'm seeing the word courthouse. Let me get this deck. I want to get a couple of cards from the Kipper. I see the courthouse. She may be facing some kind of something about child support, custody, all kinds of stuff. What does the Kipper have to say, Spirit? One card or something, just something, anything. Thank you, Spirit. She very well could be facing poverty. I don't read my cards in reverse unless it's the tarot, just so you guys know. She very well could be facing poverty, and she's sitting here like she may not have anywhere else to go, and she's freaking losing her. She may be. Did you give her a message? On the nose, big time. Did it come true? For the most part, yes. And now she's facing poverty for whatever it is. Spiritual. She's trying to steal somebody's divine gift. She wants to steal somebody's divine. She wants to step onto somebody else's divine pathway, spiritual pathway, and steal her gifts. Not going to happen. You're messing with a high priestess. You're a privileged lady about to go into poverty. I already saw the courthouse, child support, and possible custody issues. You think you're going to get an unexpected income when it comes to being out? Or no. What are you thinking that you're going to do? I'm just seeing custody and spousal support and all different kinds of stuff. Is it going to happen, Spirit? Not at all. Ain't going to happen because you're trying to steal somebody's divinity. You're a sea witch that's trying to interfere with a divine person, trying to mess with somebody, and you're in the process of losing your own people. Like, you need to be worried about your damn self. Thinking about there's that courthouse. You're thinking about what's going to happen with you and your spouse, possibly, in that courthouse. Thinking that you're going to probably take him for all his money, but in reality, you better be careful because you are on the verge of this. What's underneath there? You think what was I saying? Child support and custody. It's all going to come out in the family room. It's not going to be a great fortune. You're going to lose a great fortune. You may very well lose any unexpected income. And the unexpected income, or excuse me, what I'm being told is if you do get the grace of keeping your children and you do end up having to take your man to court for spousal support and for also child support, it's not going to be the income that you think it's going to be. You're not going to be making like $4,000 or $5,000 a month off this person. You think you're going to get a great fortune from taking somebody to court because of the kids? Are you crazy? I don't know, bro. You think that you're going to go find another lover that's going to, maybe a wealthy man, to come take care of you and buy you a house? Nah, man, no. You can't. What are you doing? What are you doing? You think your kids are an unexpected income and a great fortune to you? Yeah, they are, in love and kindness and understanding and patience and all of that, but they are not a freaking paycheck to you. If they are a paycheck to you, you don't deserve them, and that their father needs to take them away from you. Big period, not little one. Thank you, Aphasia King, for that phrase. I want to communicate with her and see if we can get that shit put on a t-shirt or something, because yeah, big freaking period. Them kids are not a paycheck. Them kids are a freaking gift from God. I swear I don't know what I would do without my little boy. He drives me insane, but I love him with every fiber of my being, and I can take care of him just as well as I do now without his dad. His dad is a godsend to me. He's my best friend, okay? And if you can't see your mature man, your other half, as that kind of person, and you were just looking at him as an income, as a great, as a Mr. Moneybags, you don't deserve it. You deserve to be in poverty and learn how to stand on your own 2 feet, because you are trying to steal somebody's happiness. You're trying to steal somebody's divinity because you are jealous and envious, and you don't deserve to have that person in your life. No wonder why they threw your ass to the curb. Because you are a sea witch trying to interfere with people's lives. Because you're unhappy in your own situation and don't know, with a big ass freaking ego, hella freaking shallow, and the devil has found cracks in your armor, and now they're using it, manipulating you. The tower is about to fall right on your damn head. And it's going to be what's going to happen right here, possibly losing them kids in court to their father or fathers, or whatever the case may be, because you were too stuck being a privileged woman, and now you're about to face poverty. Anything else, Spirit? What would you like me to pull next? More from the handwritten deck? Okay. Tower's about to fall right on your damn head. Thank you, Spirit. Lies, lies, and more lies. You may very well be telling people lies, lies, and more lies. Living in your own damn lie. Telling people, oh yeah, I'm happy, look at the ring, and look at the jewelry, and look at the pretty house, and look how beautiful our kids are, and look at the clothes they wear. But in reality, it's all fake, it's all shallow on the outside, but inside, you jealous, envious, and darker than the devil's ass on the bottom. Nobody's going to be planning a romantic getaway from you. The only getaway that they're going to be doing is planning one to get away from you. And they may very well, on that romantic getaway away from you, find the romantic love of their life. Because people are sick and tired of your shit, and they've taken enough, and they don't want to take anymore. And that's why people are running away, getting away, planning a romantic getaway. It may just very well be planning a getaway of freedom, and on that getaway, in that getaway, they may find the romantic love of their life. Because they're sick and tired of living lies, lies and more lies, and they don't want to be around you when them towers fall, because they're starting to see you for the sea witch that you truly are. Anything else, Spirit? Not at all. That's it. That's it. You are a sea witch that's interfering with a divine being's life because you're envious and jealous of what they are doing. And with all of that, you may end up losing your livelihood, your spouse, your family, and especially your children that may be your bread and butter. They should never be your bread and butter. And you are not going to only be in poverty with your finances, but in your mental and emotional situation as well. You're going to go from Miss Bad and Bougie to Miss I'm on the streets asking for crumbs. Okay, because of what you're doing. And that's that damn tower. While your mature man may be off planning a romantic getaway for somebody else that deserves what they're capable of doing for them. And they don't take them for granted. They don't sit there and milk them for all they're worth. They have respect and kindness for them. Understand? Just to get away from you. So you better be careful. You had somebody, a divine being, pouring their heart out to you, looking at you as their best friend, and you treated them like crap. You took advantage of them. You were an energy vampire, and you're a damn sea witch. That's all I got. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels, ancestors, loved ones, and spirit guides for helping me with this energy and expressing what I need to express to this energy. Thank you so much. I love and appreciate you all. I close this reading. Oh yeah, you're about to have a light bulb moment when they take away your kids, you lose all your money, and you lose your house and your home and all the things that made you feel big and bad. Puts you in that tough guy energy, thinking you were all that in a bag of chips with a freaking know-it-all kind of attitude. Yeah, you don't know shit. The only thing you know is how to manipulate magic, and it's not even freaking working. It may be working a little bit, but the thing is it's just making this divine feminine stronger, and it's just going to make her more powerful. And the thing is you don't deserve to be in that kind of energy. You deserve what you get. You deserve what you get. What goes around and comes around. And yes, I'm very frustrated because I'm not even frustrated. You know what? It's like I had something happen to me today that's just like divine justice. And this feels very much just like that, divine justice. People get what they get because of how they act. And if you think you're all that in a bag of chips, when in reality you need to be doing your shadow work, doing your work, and start paying attention to what a high priestess may have been saying to you. You should never think that you know all the damn things, especially messing with somebody like this, who works hand in hand with the Most High. And if they were giving you some kind of advice or some kind of message because they thought that you were their best friend, yeah, you should have listened. You should have listened, and you probably wouldn't be where you are right now. You'd probably have that person in your corner standing by you through it all. And the thing is she had enough, and she wasn't going to take it anymore because she realized who you were. Saw you for the sea witch that you truly were, because her essence is of love, And the thing is you didn't deserve it, and that's why you got booted to the curb. That's all I got for you guys. I'm sorry it was such a very intense one, but you know what? Sometimes it just has to happen. Just know Gigi loves you. If you're still here, please like the video, subscribe to the channel for more readings on these sea witches and the divine beings and seeing what's going on for advice, you know, entertainment, whatever the case may be. I'm gonna go get myself situated because I have dinner so I can be ready for my live tonight. Just know Gigi loves you. Till next time, light, love, and blessings. Bye for now.